La 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 la. Yo, what is up? So here is the deal. In place of the shortlist this week, because I'm on a family vacation in DC to see the sights before we move to California, it's a very special 5 questions with a World Cup winner. So here's me doing another intro. What is up, everybody? It's Jimmy Conrad, and I have 5 questions, just 5, for my new friend Vicente Lizarazu. What's up, my friend? How are you?
Good, thank you very much.
Crack the shutters open wide, I wanna bathe you in the light of day. And just watch.
Okay, so you won the Bundesliga, you won the DFB Pokal,
Yeah.
you won the Champions League, you won the Intercontinental Cup, you won the European Championship with France, and you won the World Cup. Do you just feel like the game?
Else?
Yeah, what, I mean, do you feel like the game was too easy for you?
No, I would not say that because it was a long way to reach that, but I'm quite happy that I won all the titles it was possible to win. I was also, you know, with good generation with the French national team. We won World Cup, European Championship, and with Bayern. It was fantastic generation too. You remember with Oliver Kahn, Stefan Effenberg, and so 6 times the Bundesliga we won and 5 times the Cup. And then 2001, it was the Champions League. It was really one of the best moments of my career. And I'm still here because, you know, I was really in the best moment of the club too, you know, and so it's really a pleasure to be here in New York.
Now, you scored a penalty in the Champions League final. How was that? Were you nervous?
Yeah.
I would have been nervous.
I will tell you a story. I was, yes, a little bit nervous because in '98 I shot also a penalty in the quarterfinal against Italy and I missed my penalty.
Oh, no.
And before that I was always shooting penalty, and so after that I decided to stop to shoot penalty, except in 2001 in this final against Valencia, and I had to go. And so we talked with Juliones about the situation that I didn't shoot any penalty even in the training during 3 years. And he told me, and what? Doesn't matter for me, so go. And I say, okay, I go. And I shoot my penalty and put my penalty. So it was like to put 2 penalty, one for the penalty I missed in '98 and the penalty for 2001.
Were you nervous, or did you already know what spot you wanted to shoot?
No, after the discussion with Juliones, I was like focused, and I was like focused in positive mind. It's very long trip to go to this point. You can't imagine, because this is the easiest thing you can do, to shoot a penalty. You don't have any problem. It's not a question of technique, but when you are alone and you have the goalkeeper and all the crowd, and you know that if you missed, it changed the life of all the team, or you put the goal, it changed the life of all the team, it's a big pressure, big pressure. But I shoot like crazy. I shoot like the goalkeeper can go inside the goal, you know, and I put the goal.
Now, when your wife is mad at you, do you just say, what? I won a World Cup. I won a European Championship. I won a Champions League. You can't say anything to me. Does that happen? You guys argue about that kind of stuff?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And now you.
No, but sometimes, you know, I have to say, you know, when I am with people who want to joke or who say, yeah, I have done that, and I say, yeah, okay, you have done that, but you done that in France, and I done that in the world, you know.
Right.
It's and you do that, you know, in the sport most important in the world, and you know, to win the World Cup it's very difficult, but to do that in your country it's more difficult, and you have seen what's going on with Brazil.
Right.
You know, so much emotion, so much pressure, and we handle it well, and I'm still surprised that we have done that. It was amazing.
Okay, you have 97 caps for the French national team. You're so close to 100. Do you feel like they should call you back in, or are you bitter that you never got to 100?
I know, no, but it was like I stopped 2004. Zinedine Zidane decided to stop, and Lilian Thuram decided to stop at this time, but then they changed their mind. So I decided to stop 2004, not thinking about reaching 100, just because it was a change of trainer and generation.
This Bayern Munich team, in your 2001, that won the Champions League, do you think you guys could beat them? You had Sami Kuffour, Effenberg, Albert.
It's different style.
Jonker.
Yeah, it's different style. This team maybe is a little bit more technical than we were, but we were very tough to play. We were a fighter team, you know. Doesn't matter to compare. You know what is important is that you have a lot of generation in Bayern who win title because you win title for the club. And for example, when this generation is winning the Champions League, I am winning the Champions League again. So you have just to think about that and not try to look if you are better or not. Doesn't matter. We have won a lot of title, and this generation they won in 2013, and they won a lot of title in Bundesliga, and maybe this year they can win Champions League again with Carlo Ancelotti, I hope.
So if you guys are listening at home, he didn't answer my question. You didn't say who would win.
No, because
I got him. I know what he wants to say, that our team definitely would win.
No, because I don't want to compare that.
That's fair. I'm just giving you a hard time.
But in the end, we will win.
I knew it. Who is the best player that you ever played with?
Zinedine Zidane.
No problem, no question. Thierry Henry, Desailly.
Yeah, I'll play with so many very good players. And Zizou, it's special relationship because we were playing together. He was on my side most of the time, and so he was giving so many passes, and I was giving to him so many passes. So, and we play in Bordeaux together, and we play in the French national team together. So I have, you know, it's more than just a player for me.
Okay, and then the best player you ever played against?
Or let's say Luis Figo.
It would have been me, I think.
No, let's say Luis Figo, because with him it was always 1 against 1. You know, he was really a very good dribbling player. He was playing on the right side, I was playing on the left side. So it was many matches when he was in Barcelona, when he was in Real Madrid, and it was fantastic fight together because you know it was a match and we had a match together.
Right.
So it was beautiful.
Vicente Lizarazu, thank you so much for your time. Thank you to Adidas and Bayern Munich for making this happen. And who do you like in the Borussia Dortmund game? Der Klassiker. Who do you think's going to win? Prediction?
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich?
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't say otherwise at this point. All right, thank you so much.
Okay, pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Okay, I'm going to cut myself off there to say that Vicente Lizarazu is the man. I got to spend some time with him off camera after that was all said and done, and he is the real deal. And he's got a super cool name. I wish I had a super cool, actually, I do have a pretty super cool name, and my nickname is Next Level Conrad. Also, because Vicente Lizarazu, and I want to say it 50 more times, Vicente Lizarazu, Vicente Lizarazu, Vicente, I can only do it about 4 more times. He's already doing punditry in France around Ligue 1, so at the very least, I want him to be my French correspondent for previews and predictions. That is my dream. That's all that I want, and I hope that I can realize that dream. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.